An Ombudsman Guide. Chapter 1. An Ombudsman Guide. Ombudsman Info. An ombudsman is a person appointed by the government to help people in specific areas of the government which deal with life and industries. For some, the definition is that he or she is an officer of the legislature who investigates complaints about actions of executive branch agencies of the government. Many but not all democratic governments have a paid ombudsman, either to deal with all problems as a generalist, or they may have a number of ombudsmen for different departments. There are a lot of nursing home ombudsmen, ombudsman for military vets and tax ombudsman. Suppose you have an environmental minister for a state. He or she is the elected politician. You might have an environmental ombudsman. This is a working civil servant who comes to work every day. Their job is to monitor all complaints about the environment, the government environment agency, the environment minister, etc. The ombudsman supposedly has no favoritism. They help the people. They're not just government yes man. An ombudsman is a person who acts as a trusted intermediary between a person or organization and some entity, usually the government. An ombudsman receives concerns about the practices of public bodies and/or persons in the province, and may investigate whether the provincial government is being fair to the people. An ombudsman receives inquiries and complaints about the practices and services provided by public agencies. An ombudsman investigates complaints about the administrative actions of government agencies. The ombudsman is an independent observer of some government agency or non-profit corporation. The ombudsman is a communication link between the people and the institution. The ombudsman helps resolve disputes and solve other problems. An ombudsman is the independent voice for settling disputes between businesses and their customers. The local government ombudsman looks at complaints about councils and some other authorities and organizations, including education admissions appeal panels and adult social care providers, such as care homes and home care providers. The Ombudsman's office promotes fairness and administrative accountability through independent investigation of complaints and legislative compliance reviews under the law. The Ombudsman has proved to be a very flexible institution. It has been prudently adapted to different legal, political and cultural environments throughout the world. Some national ombudsmen have been established with a specific mandate for human rights. Ombudsmen are neutral, third-party mediators. Ombudsmen deal with complaints that consumers have not been able to resolve. An ombudsman is someone who handles complaints and attempts to find mutually satisfactory solutions. Ombudsman websites. Member of the family.net/ombudsman.hdm, list of state ombudsmen. ombuds-toa.org, the Ombudsman Association, dedicated to helping ombudsmen. Answers.com/topic/ombudsman. crin.org/enoc/resources/infodetail.asp, European Network of Ombudspeople for Children. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ombudsman. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/ombudsman_in_Australia. ltcombudsman.org, National Long-Term Care Ombudsman Resource Center. ltcop.org/national_ombudsman.hdm, National Long-Term Care Ombudsman. newsombudsman.org, Organization of News Ombudsman. nursinghomealert.com/ombudsman.html, Ombudsman by State, Nursing Home Abuse and Neglect Resource. ombudmhr.state.mn.us, Minnesota Office of the Ombudsman for Mental Health and Mental Retardation. ombuds.com, Arbitration for Copyright Law. ombudsman.ed.gov, Federal Student Aid, about federal student aid. ombudsman.ed.gov/federal-ombuds/ombuds_faqs.html, Coalition of Federal Ombudsmen, Frequently Asked Questions. ombudsman.europa.eu. ombudsman.gov.au. ombudsmanregistry.org. theseniorsource.org/pages/nursinghome.html, Nursing Home Ombudsman, the Senior Source. un.org/en/ombudsman/ombudsmanlist.shtml, Office of the United Nations Ombudsman. British Ombudsman. bioa.org.uk, British and Irish Ombudsman Association. Also.org, Office of the Legal Services Ombudsman in England. bioa.org.uk/young-people/all-about-omb.htm, all about Ombudsman. pensions-ombudsman.org.uk. financial-ombudsman.org.uk, Financial Ombudsman Service. financevictims.co.uk/ombudsman, guidance on approaching financial services ombudsman. lgo.org.uk, Local Government Ombudsman. Canadian Ombudsman. ombudsman.ab.ca, Alberta Ombudsman. ombudsman.bc.ca, British Columbia. ombudsman.forces.gc.ca, National Defence Ombudsman. ombudsman.mb.ca, Ombudsman Manitoba. ombudsman.on.ca, Ombudsman Ontario. ombudsman.sk.ca, Ombudsman Saskatchewan.